Hi there, welcome to this lesson. And on this lesson, we're going to cover how to find profitable book niches. So if you don't really know what to write about or what niche to publish on, that's fine. Because sometimes people have these crazy ideas on what to publish about or what to write about. And many a times people think that a lot of people will like their book, a lot of people will buy their book. And that does not really turn out as they anticipate most of the time. And the truth is, people don't really care about what you think they will like. People don't care about what you think they will like. So people really care about themselves. Okay. So that's why it's very important for you to actually model success. Okay. You want to find what it is that's already working, because creating demand is hard, but finding demand is much easier. So you want to publish a book where there's already a demand. You want to publish a book that people already want, rather than you publishing a book then no one wants the book. Okay, so one of the platforms or the places that we can use to get ideas on what we can publish on or what we can publish about is Amazon. So we'll come to amazon.com, and our research will be based here. So we want to see what books people are buying, what books are doing well, to some sort of have an idea on what we can potentially publish on as well. Okay, and on at this stage, you really don't have to worry much about how you're going to start writing, etc. Because we on the next lessons we are going to cover how you can actually begin with with your publishing procedure from scratch, up until you publish your book successfully. So once we are on amazon.com, we want to go to this the top left menu, and we are interested in Kindle e-readers and books. That's where our research will be based on. Okay, and if you could scroll down just under Kindle store, we want to come to Kindle books. Okay, then as you can see here, by Kindle ebooks, etc. We want to click on best sellers and more. We want to some sort of look at what's best selling and how we can actually also publish our book based on what's already selling. Okay, there's Audible bestsellers, there's print bestsellers, there's Kindle bestsellers, and there's New York Times bestsellers. Okay, you can choose each and any one of these if you like, but on this lesson, let's go with Kindle bestsellers. So we want to see what books are selling on the Kindle store. Okay, then you'll see different categories here: Kindle newsstand, Kindle nonfiction singles, Kindle short reads, Kindle singles, etc. And we are going to click on Kindle ebooks. We are going to click on Kindle ebooks. Okay, and when you click on Kindle ebooks, you'll see a lot of different niches here, a lot of different categories here. And for each and every category, there are top 100 best sellers for paid and top 100 best sellers that you can get for free. Okay, so if we can maybe look at some of these categories, there's arts and photography, there's biographies and memoirs, there's business and money, there's children's books, Okay, computers and technology, cookbooks, food and wine, crafts, hobbies and home, etc. So you really want to click on what you are maybe interested in, okay, or a category that mostly resonate with you. Say for instance, you are into cooking, you love food or maybe wine. So we'll click on cookbooks, food and wine. Okay, and there'll be subcategories for that as well, so you can narrow that further down as well. So cookbooks, food and wine, there's baking, okay, comfort food, cooking by ingredient, okay, drinks and beverages, meals, etc. So you can narrow that even further down, on these given subcategories. Okay, but I'm not going to narrow it down for now. So you'll see here top 100 paid best sellers, and if you switch to this side, there's top 100 free best sellers, okay, for cookbooks, food and wine category. Okay, so let's just focus on the top 100 paid bestsellers. Okay, in other words, these are books that people buy. As you can see here, this one is 202 rand 63 cents. This one is 36 rand 71 cents. But obviously, it might be different for you depending on where you are based, because I'm based in South Africa. That's why the currency is in rands. Okay. Then what you want to do here is you want to go through these books and see what you may like here based on the cover as well as the title to get ideas on what you can publish your own books. Okay, this one is Smoke and Pickles, Recipes and Stories from a New Southern Kitchen. Okay, this one, The Happy Cook, 125 recipes for eating every day like it's the weekend. Okay, this one, One Pen, Whole Family, One Pen, Whole Family, more than 70 complete weeknight meals. Okay, so you're going to scroll down here. Okay, here there's a book on backyard medicine, harvest and make your own herbal remedies. Okay, so you want to get ideas. Okay, maybe you are into weight loss, or maybe weight loss is something you are interested in, or maybe you've lost weight and you want to share how you did that. There are books on weight loss here. Maybe you can create and publish a book on losing weight. Okay, this one is instant loss. Eat real, lose weight, how I lost 125 pounds. Okay, it includes over 100 recipes. Okay, maybe you're into ketogenic diet. This one is the Big Keto Cookbook for beginners. So it's like 1,500 recipes. So you want to scroll down and observe these best-selling books. Okay, there's a book on fasting here, or feasting, sorry for that. Feasting Wild in Search of Lost Untamed Food. Okay, there's another book on ketogenic diet here, The Complete Ketogenic Diet. As you can see here that ketogenic is quite popular on this category. Okay, then obviously once you get to 50, you can go to the next page and browse through and look at these books. if you are into the food niche. Okay, let's go back here and maybe look at another category. Okay, maybe you prefer business and money. Let's check out business and money, because maybe that's what you resonate mostly with. Okay, you can narrow this even further down. There's accounting subcategories under business and money. Accounting, there's biography and history. Okay, there's economics, there's finance, there's industries, international investing. Okay, let's go to investing. Okay, you can even narrow that further as well. There's analysis and trading strategies, bonds, commodities, crowdfunding, derivatives, futures, investing, mutual options, etc. Okay, maybe analysis and trading strategies is what you are mostly interested in. Okay, and you can go through these books here and have an idea of what books people are buying, as these are the top 100 best sellers list. Okay, price action trading secrets. Okay, trading strategies, tools and techniques to help you become a consistently profitable trader. So you can see here, this is a book on forex trading. Okay, let's check this one. That's ranking number 2 here on this category. The only Bitcoin investing book you'll ever need, an absolute beginner's guide to the cryptocurrency, which is changing the world and your finances in 2021 and beyond. So this one is on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Okay, this one is on Bitcoin and blockchain. Okay, this one is on is on investing, is on stocks, ETFs, etc. Okay, there's one on stocks here, there's one on forex trading here. Okay, so there's one on NFTs here. So you really want to browse through these, observe these books, the titles, as well as the cover, and have an idea of what people want, what books people are actually buying here, and what books are actually selling. Because if a book is a bestseller, it means that people are actually buying that book. Okay, so come to these categories, write down the list of the books that you resonate with, the niches that you are interested in. Okay, maybe it's something you've experienced, maybe you are in the finance industry, maybe you are a fitness coach, maybe you're into health and fitness. You can go to health, fitness and dieting, or maybe cookbooks. Then make a list of maybe 5 to 10 niches that you mostly resonate with. And at this point, don't worry if you don't really know more about that, you're not an expert on that, how you're going to fill your book up with what information, what you're going to write about. Okay, don't worry about that for now, because we're going to cover that on our next lessons. So do make sure that you do make a list, and we'll carry on and take things further on our next lesson. Cheers, guys. Hi there again, Luandi Lezonke here, and welcome to this lesson. And on this lesson, what we are going to cover is keyword research. So now that you have done your research on finding profitable book niches, and you have come up with ideas on which niche or topic to publish on, we are going to take our research a little bit further. So now what we want to see is what keywords are people searching for the topics that we are mostly interested in. Okay, I hope that you did make a list of all the niches and topics that you're interested in. So for this lesson, we are going to take the meditation example. Let's say you are interested in meditation, in cookbooks and recipes, as well as in health and fitness. Okay, so we want to Amazon. What you need to know is that Amazon is a search engine, just like how Google or Yahoo is. So Amazon is also a search engine. So people will go to Google, for instance, to search for free information, so whatever information that they want. People go to YouTube to search for whatever videos that they want. People also come to Amazon and search for the products or the books that they want. Now, the difference between Amazon and all those other search engines is that Google, you know, people, they go there for free information, as well as on YouTube. But with Amazon, people are ready to purchase. Okay, people are ready to spend. So when people come to Amazon, they will come to the search bar here and search for whatever it is that they are looking for. Same applies with books. That's why we want to position our book in a way that, or in accordance to what people are searching for. So if we can come here and go to the books category or the Kindle store, okay, other books of the Kindle store, okay. So what people would do is, if people, they need a book on meditation, they would type in here meditation, okay. Now what happens is, the moment you type in meditation here, Amazon will auto suggest, okay. Now this is called a short tail keyword. Okay, a short tail keyword is general. A short tail keyword is usually one or maybe two words. Then meditation is a short tail keyword. But if you can see here, this is a long tail keyword, meditation for beginners. A long tail keyword is more specific. Okay, meditation for dummies. Okay. Okay, you've got different here, meditation books, meditation free books. Okay, so, but for now, let's do our research on a short tail keyword. Okay, and usually the short tail keyword will get a high search volume, okay, compared to a long tail keyword, because a long tail keyword, like I said, is specific and more targeted. Okay, now if meditation was one of the niches or the topics that you were interested in, or you came up with, or one that you resonate with, let's search for meditation then. Okay, and also this auto suggestion that Amazon gives us, it's a good indication. It shows us that people are searching for meditation for beginners. People are searching for books on meditation for dummies, etc. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there are also products here that are being sponsored on this niche. Okay, these products are okay, sleep aid device, meditation box. Okay, maybe these products are also selling on this niche, but we want to scroll down because we are more interested on the books. Okay, so I'm going to pull up this book, meditation, a new translation. So I want to open up these books. We want to see how well they're doing. Okay, practice mindfulness, meditation. And what you see also here is that these books, they've got the keyword in the title as well. And on the next lessons, on the lessons about how to create a title that sells, we're going to cover why you should have a keyword in your title so that your book ranks on Amazon. Okay. Limericks for meditation. Okay, let's open this one. Meditations. Okay. You want to open as much books as you possibly can, not only on this first page, but you also want to go to maybe the next page as well, or the second page. Okay. There's a lot of products here on meditation. Okay. Meditation for beginners, a practical guide to quieting the mind, reducing stress, and improving focus. Okay. Now, once we have opened these books, we want to analyze them a bit further. Okay, let's open the first one. Once you open this book, as you can see here, there's like 6,000 reviews. Okay, meditations. Okay, you want to scroll down and go to the product details. Okay, once you get to the product details, you want to come to the best sellers rank. And ideally, we want the best sellers rank to be at least 50,000 or less. 50,000 or less. As you can see, this book is 95,279 in the Kindle store, which is above 50,000. So this book may be selling once in a while, but if it's above 50,000, it some sort of gives us an indication that people are not that interested on this book, or not a lot of people are purchasing books on this on this niche. Okay, as you can see, it's 455 in the philosophy. Okay, 3,000 in the philosophy. Okay, in the books. So this one is outside the 50,000 range. So let's close this one. Go to the next one. Meditations, a new translation. Scroll down to the product details. Okay, section. This one is ranking 5,422 in the Kindle store. This one is doing quite well, so it's selling quite well. People are purchasing this book. Okay, as you can see, it's within the 50,000 or less range. It's doing extremely well. So this one, and obviously some books may do better than others because of the cover, because of the title, etc. But we're still going to get into those lessons as to how do you optimize your book to rank a bit higher on Amazon. Okay, practicing mindfulness, 75 essential meditations to reduce stress, improve mental health, and find peace in the everyday. Okay, let's scroll down to the products details. This one is ranking 7,907 in the Kindle store, so it's doing extremely well. Okay, let's close this one. Limericks for meditation. Okay, so this one, the BSR for this one, the best sellers rank for this one doesn't show. Okay, let's close this one. Meditations adapted for contemporary reader. Okay, 55,000. It's a bit, just slightly above that 50,000, but it's still doing quite good. Okay, so people are purchasing this book. People are buying this book. And one thing that you also need to know is that there's a lot that really plays part or plays a role, in ranking your book higher so that your book is within our desired range, So things such as your cover, and obviously having the keyword in your title, as well as reviews. Okay. Then we can switch this, because what happens is meditation may not be doing that well, but obviously you will go through most books and see how they are doing. Okay, if they are within their 50,000, 1 to 50,000 BSR range. Okay, what you find is you should also do your research on the books category. Okay, and the books category is for paperbacks and hardcover books. So what happens is books may not sell that well. Some books, or in some niches, may not sell that well in the Kindle store, but you'd find that they're doing well in the books category. Okay, so let's search for cook or recipe books. Recipe. Okay, recipe notebook, recipe journal. So these are no content books, a logbook, but we're not focusing on this particular one for this course. Let's say, let's search for weight loss. Maybe it's one of the things that you also came up with. Okay, weight loss journal. These are no content books, people that are publishing no content. So this can also give you an indication that a lot of people are searching for weight loss journal, so that you can position your book, or you can publish a weight loss journal for women. Okay, weight loss tracker, weight loss cookbook. Okay, say cookbook. Okay, cookbook for beginners, cookbook 2022, cookbook for kids, cookbook journal for recipes, cookbook to write in recipes, etc. Okay, but let's be general with this one. These keywords that I've just typed, they don't really give us an indication of what people are really searching for, but for our research purposes, let's just go to cookbook. Okay, this is in the books category, so we switch from Kindle to the books category, because what we want to do is you want to not only limit your search on, I'm going to open these books up. You don't want to limit your search on Kindle store, but also on the books category. Okay, so I'm going to open these books up. So I'm just going to open a few. Okay, now let's analyze these books. Okay, this one, it's got like 4,399 reviews. Okay, scroll down. We want to get to the products detail section. It's 40 in the books, extremely well. It's ranking 40 in the books category. It's doing extremely well. The Pioneer Woman Cooks, super easy. 120 shortcut recipes for dinners, desserts, and more. 69 in the books. It's doing extremely well. 305 in the books. It's doing extremely well. So people are getting themselves these books. People are enjoying these books. People are looking for these books. People are buying these. 707. These ones, they're doing extremely well on the bookstore. 752. So, and another thing that you want to do is you want to scroll down to the reviews. Okay, you want to scroll down to the reviews and see what people are saying about these books. Reviews will also give you an idea. Reviews will also give you an idea of what people are saying, what they like about the book, what they don't like about the book. Okay, so you can take people's complaints and improve on that, on these books, on your book. So whatever people are complaining about on the books in your, within your niche, you can improve on that. You can also get ideas on what to publish on, what people like, what people want. Okay, So go through the reviews. I was led to believe these meals could be prepared in 10 minutes. I have a hard time believing most of these recipes only take 10 minutes. Please also be aware that the majority of these recipes are fancy recipes rather than what most people would normally serve for family dinners. It's just not what I expected, especially since this is so different than his YouTube series, which this was apparently supposed to be based on. Okay. This one is not that happy. So take all the reviews, and the reviews that you really want to focus on are not 5-star reviews. You maybe 2 or 3 star reviews, because those are honest and transparent reviews. Okay. So that's what you should do right now. So search for keywords and see how those keywords are performing. And on the later stage, we're going to position those keywords and play around them, with creating and coming up with a book title that will sell. Thank you so much for going through this lesson until this far. See you on the next one. Hi again, Luandile Zonke here. In our previous lesson, we looked for keyword research, but there is an alternative way on how you can actually find keywords, profitable keywords, quicker. So there is an alternative. There is a tool that you can use that gives you, a more detailed data on the niche that you are looking into and the keywords as well. The first way that we did in our previous lesson is okay. So it's okay, especially if you have limited budget. It's okay if you do have the time. But if you don't really have the time to spend on just searching for keywords, researching keywords one by one manually, there is a tool that allows you to just do it within a few minutes and probably get most data. Okay, so the keyword is the tool that we use for this is a paid tool, but it's a once-off payment. So if you're interested in that, you can get that. It's KD Spy. But if not, if you don't need it, then it's okay. You can do the manual way, the free way. Okay. So once you are on Amazon, so on this lesson, we're just going to go through how you can actually do your keyword research faster. So let's just come to Kindle ebooks here, and in the Kindle store to Kindle books. Okay. We are first going to, okay, let's bestsellers and more. We are first going to search in the categories before we do the search on our keywords. Okay. Kindle ebooks. Okay, let's go to health, fitness, and dieting. Okay, so you can narrow this even further down, but I'm not going to do that for now. So here is on the top right here. This is the tool KD Spy. So I'm just going to click on it. Okay. The tool is KD Spy. Okay. Then it opens up. Okay. So it's really going to give us a more detailed data so that when we make an informed decision before we even start with our publishing procedure. Okay, so this is the data that we get. This is the tool KD Spy. Okay, it gives us a list of the book titles on this page that we are on Amazon. So here are the book titles. So you can click here are the book titles in this category or niche, the health, fitness, and dieting category. Okay, these are all the titles on this page. You can pull up more title. We can pull up more results here. Okay, and you can even do so if you like. So this is the book title and the length. These are the page numbers. So these books, so they can also, the length for the page numbers can also give you an idea, you know, if you want to publish in this category or in this niche, you know, how long your book should be or how many pages it should be. This is the price. They give you a price. These are the price, okay, of this book. So this is how much these books are costing. And also this tool gives us an estimation, okay, of the monthly sale, okay, and an estimate of monthly revenue as well. Obviously, if we do know how much each book is and the estimate of the monthly sale, then take that, multiply by that, you get the estimated monthly revenue. And also we have the number of reviews for these books and the sales, their sales rank. So you can also see how they are, what is their rank. Okay, so if you can remember, if you can remember, our goal, or the goal rather, should be a book should rank at least 1 to 50,000. Okay, so that's that. You can click on the title here to some sort of get, you know, the overall picture of that book. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, let's maybe the diabetes code, prevent and reverse type 2 diabetes naturally. So this is the code series, and this book, it has like 327 pages, and it's $11.49. And remember, this is a Kindle ebook. Okay, they are selling at least 12,157 copies, and the author is making at least $139,684, and they've got 8,825 reviews, and this book is ranking 148 in the health, fitness, and dieting niche. Okay, if you can go to the top here, the results, these are the results for 1 to 40. We can pull more results by going a bit down here, lower here. Now it's going to load results up to 80. Okay, and this is the average sales rank, which is quite good, for the 2,635. Okay, because it's pulling more results here. That's why that number keeps on changing. Okay, let's wait for it to finish loading perhaps. So it's going to load up until 80. But you get the average sales rank here, and ideally we'd want this to be at least below 50,000. The average monthly revenue, so this is the average amount that these books are making, the average price of this book, okay, and the average number of reviews. Okay, now if you can look down here, there are 3 buttons here. Okay, the green and red. So if you can hover over to the first one, okay, this category is very popular and books have good sales volume. So it's telling you that the health, fitness, and dieting category is popular, and you know, books have good sales volumes here. So books are selling quite good here. The second one is telling us that the revenue potential in this category is very good. Okay, so people are making good money as well in this category. Then the last one is warning us that the competition here is very strong as well. So this is something that you want to take into consideration as well, because in as much as books here are selling good and the revenue is good, but what about the competition? Because if the competition is very strong, then it can become quite difficult for you to actually put your book in front of the eyes of a lot of people, because you must be very unique and your book must be very different so that it gets people's attention, as there's a lot of competition. So a lot of people are trying to rank, a lot of people are trying to get their books in front of people's eyes. So this is something that you should not ignore. The competition is very strong. Okay, so it's always good to look for something that has good sales volumes and obviously good potential revenue, but not so too strong competition. Okay, if we can go up here on our top right, there's bestsellers in this word cloud. If we click on word cloud, this will give us the wording that's mostly used, okay, for this category. You know, people in their titles. You know, there's your, people use your is commonly used here, how is commonly used here, love is commonly used here, self, okay, new, simple, body, and power. Okay, and there are other keywords that are also used here, like things, work, life, adults, etc. Okay, let's go back to bestsellers. Okay, if you hover over, if you come to the top left in this tool, the bestsellers in health, fitness, and diet. Okay, so this will give you an indication on the sales that you should make to become a bestseller. So you are required within 24 hours, you are required to sell at least 6,966 copies within 24 hours to hit the #1 bestseller. So if you want to become the #1 bestseller in the health, fitness, and dieting category within 24 hours, you should sell at least 6,966 books. That's only when you'll become the #1 bestseller. To hit the number 20, to rank number 20 in this category, become a bestseller but rank number 20, within 24 hours, you must sell at least 191 books. Okay, so this is quite a number of books that you need to sell to become a bestseller. So the competition is quite tough on this niche. And remember, we did this search on Kindle. Okay. We can also go to the books category. Okay, maybe let's change now the category on the Kindle. Maybe we can now go to maybe let's go to computers, maybe finance, business and money. Okay, let's take business and money. Okay, investing. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to narrow this further down because there's analysis and trading strategies, there's bonds, commodities, etc. So I'm just going to pull up our KD. Okay, I'm going to go to the bookstore here. I'm changing it from Kindle to books. Okay. Then I'm going to open up our Kindle spy tool. Okay. Then the results from 1 to 20 is shown, and these books, they give us the length or the number of pages that these books have, their pricing, but these are now remember this, we are now in the book. Okay. Okay. So this is the pricing, the estimated monthly sales, estimated monthly revenue. These are the reviews and the sales rank. Okay. And as you can see, these books are doing quite well here, as they you see this one is ranking 282, 1,382, 4,207. They are below, if you can pull more results here, they are below they are below 50,000. Okay, they are below 50,000. Okay. Okay, if you can go down here, we can see that the category is very popular and books have good sales volumes. The revenue potential in this category is very good. Okay, there is some healthy competition, so this is good. This is good. This can indicate that, okay, this is the niche. Maybe if this is one of the ideas that you came, or that you came with, one of the ideas, or rather the niches that you're interested in that mostly resonate with you, you can look into this. Okay, if you can go to word cloud, okay, the commonly used keywords or words in the titles are how, guide, investing, trading, market, etc. Okay, to see here, okay, you need to sell at least 18 books within 24 hours to hit the number 20 bestseller. Okay, to rank number 20 in the bestseller. To rank number 1, you need to sell at least 512 books within 24 hours. Okay, so that's how we can do the search in the categories. If now we can do the search for keywords, let's maybe type in here weight loss. Okay, weight loss. Then we open up our KD Spy tool. Now we are doing the search for the keyword rather, and not the category. Okay, okay, let's see, health and fitness. Let's say cook books. Okay, let's pull up our KD Spy tool. Okay, now we are in the books category, as you can see here, and the cookbooks, the KD Spy tool will give us results for the cookbooks. Okay, as you can see, the sales rank, they are doing extremely well. Here you get the reviews, the estimated monthly revenue, estimated monthly sales, the price, etc. And don't forget to look for this. The sales are good, the revenue is good, competition is extremely strong as well. So do take this into consideration, but this is for the keyword cookbook. Okay, it's for the keyword cookbook. If you can go to word cloud, these are commonly used. Okay, keywords as well: recipes, food, with, cook, easy. Okay, so these will give you an idea on how to title your book as well, so that it ranks, you know, for this keyword, so it ranks in this category. Okay, so that's how you do the search, quite quick and to get more data. So I hope that you have enjoyed this lesson. See you on the next one.